Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. With 40 subscribers, what's up? Today I'm going to be working on my vision board and completing it. I did already start it. I started it like mid-December. Tell me why. I'm barely getting to finish it today because you know what? It's not that I haven't had time. It's that I haven't made time to finish it. So I have a list of things that I wanted to add. I'm going to get on my computer and then search for the things that I want to add. And then I'm going to go ahead and print them out. And then I'm going to come back. If you see things, you see things. But I don't want to show you guys everything until I completely like organize it and like paste it down so I can kind of like present it to y'all. But you're going to watch me set all my goals for this new year. And fingers crossed I accomplished all of them. 2025, although I tried for it to be good to me, it wasn't that 2025 was bad to me. It's just that I was going through a lot and I'm in a way better headspace this 2026, and I'm so excited because I accomplished so many things in 2025 in the shittiest headspace I have ever been in. And now that I'm in a great headspace and I'm feeling good, I'm so excited to see what more I can accomplish, like feeling good, if that makes sense. Like last year I felt bad and I still accomplished it. This year I feel good and I'm gonna accomplish more shit. What's up? So anyways, let's get to searching and printing. Let's see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the pictures on Pinterest and then I'm going to put them in Canva so I can make them a little bit smaller because my vision board is like this big. So I can't print out like big ass pictures. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what we want. So I opened up a flyer on Canva. It's going to be a regular 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to go on Pinterest and I'm going to start downloading downloading from Pinterest and uploading onto my Canva page. So I already printed this one, but I had these papers in the kitchen and I think I got like some water droplets on it. So I'm going to go ahead and print it again. Or one of the biggest accomplishments in my life is being a mother. That's not my only accomplishment, but that's one of my biggest ones. I love my son so much and I just want to be the best mommy to him. So I'm going to include that. I love this one. This one is so cute. I found the perfect one. I'm not gonna lie, I dream big. I just started my YouTube channel, but I've been doing TikTok for a while. And really, one of the things I really want to do this year is like get more into it, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find something with that. This is literally the aesthetic I was looking for. I found another one that's perfect. Okay, let's save this one. In total, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more images, which seems like a lot considering the size of my board. And once I have that, I'll go ahead and get to cutting, and then I'm going to organize everything by section. So everything is in my vision board folder. Now I got to upload everything into Canva. Let me see if I can upload everything at the same time. Tell me yes, please. Yes. Okay, so you can't upload everything at the same time. No, qué pedo. To be completely honest, some of the ones that I've already printed, I don't know if I'm gonna use them because I don't even remember like half the things I printed. I have to remember that I'm working with a small space. Okay, I'm trying my hardest to fit everything into pages because they cannot be too big because then it's not gonna fit, bro. Why is my printer not printing? Okay, let me go get them. I went through the biggest hassle because my Wi-Fi disconnected, so I was having issues, but I was able to reconnect it, and now I'm printing it. And now I feel like they're kind of big, but whatever, I'll cut them out. I got the printouts. Now I'm gonna get to cutting everything. I'm also gonna be watching Netflix. I found this movie called Held Hostage in My House, so I'm gonna watch it. I don't know what it's about, but it's a thriller and I love thrillers. Last night I stayed up till like 3 in the morning watching 2 different thrillers on Netflix. They've been literally chef's kiss. Okay, no, I'm gonna cut this one out because I'm not gonna use it. I printed an extra one of this one, but I think this one should be fine. I feel like some of them are kind of small for my liking, but whatever. I am not gonna redo it. Okay, so I kind of like organized everything by like section or theme, and then they all kind of tie into each other because I kind of want it to flow. So now I'm gonna start pasting. I don't know if all of this is gonna fit, so as we go, I might start like cutting things or like overlapping, but let's see how it works. I don't know where to start. I think I'll start from this side to this side, and then we'll go from there. Now I have to move everything this way so I can have my board over here. I don't know, should I do it like this? Should I do it like this? No, I think I'll do it like this. Okay. Ugh. I kind of want to leave it how I had it because, to be honest, I like it. I mean, they don't have to be like in the same exact spot, but I liked like the sections I had it in and how they like tie into each other. Let's begin. Gonna drink some of my mango yogurt smoothie. Not sponsored, by the way. Guys, I'm speaking it into existence, okay? I only have like 40 followers. I mean, I only have like 40 subscribers, but we're speaking subscribers into existence. We're speaking sponsorships into existence. We're speaking everything into existence, okay? This movie is so good. It's called Held Hostage in My Own House or Home or something like that. I don't know if I already told you, but it is so good. It's a thriller, and oh my gosh, 10 recommend. It's on Netflix. Okay, I am loving this so far. If I have any white spots left, I'm literally gonna print out like some fillers because I don't want any white spots on the board. Okay, I'm actually putting most of the things on here to make sure that everything fits because if it doesn't fit and I've already glued it, I can't like take it off and undo it, you know? This one I could put here. I finally put everything kind of how I wanted it. I am gonna have a couple of white spaces, but I think I can print like something like really small and then put them there, or maybe like some stickers. So I've already pasted some of these, and I'm gonna start. I don't know if I should go from the top to the bottom. Whatever, we'll do from the top to the bottom. Ah, bruh, I'm so annoyed. I keep ripping stuff. Okay, maybe if I put the glue on the board first, let's see if that works. You know what pisses me off about this movie is that, like in most thrillers, by like the middle of the movie, or like even like 1/4 of the movie, I kind of already know who like did whatever they did, like the bad stuff. But in this one, literally, like it's almost towards the end. I think there's only like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes left or not even. And I still don't know who the fuck did what they did. I'm confundida. She's literally finding out who's like the person that did this to her, that held her hostage in the house. And I think it's gonna be her fucking best friend, bruh. Fake as fuck. Isn't this one so cute? It's a little white.
Never do anything to intentionally hurt me. You almost killed me. I almost didn't have a plan. I almost died because I had a plan. And it was going to be good. This was not supposed to happen. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Get the out of my house. Dawn. Or better yet, you'll be escorted. What the hell?
I'm loving it so far, but I'm gonna go get another glue stick because this one keeps fucking up. Let's finish this side and then we'll go down. I'm almost done with the top half. Okay, guys, you are never gonna believe whose fault it was that this girl was held hostage. It was her best friend. She was like laundering diamonds or some shit. I don't know. No, she was like stealing diamonds from her boyfriend or like helping her boyfriend steal diamonds or something like that. And she was storing them in her friend's loft, bro, where she does like art. So the whoever came like looking for her was because of the best friend. I don't know if the best friend like set this up for her to get held hostage, but it was the best friend's fault. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna shut off the camera for right now. That way I don't bore you guys, but when I come back, it'll be on. And I finally finished my vision board. Okay, so right now I'm not all done up, and I know that doesn't matter. I'm just letting y'all know why I look so different in the other clips because I had gotten ready to go somewhere. When I came back, I was like, you know what? I'm already ready. Let's finish my vision board. And I did end up finishing my vision board that night, but it was like 3 a.m. when I finished. And honestly, I was so tired. I didn't even feel like presenting it like if I was in high school. I didn't have like the animo to be like, oh, this is this. So right now, obviously, this is like the back side. But when I flip it, you guys are gonna see the front side. This is my vision board. Of course, I hope and dream that I accomplish these goals in 2026. If these goals go over 2026 and into 2027, I mean, it is what it is, and I know everything takes time. Everything will happen in due time. I've just realized that setting goals really helps you like have a vision and aim towards what you want rather than not having a goal and not working towards anything on the daily basis. That is why I feel like vision boards work for me. Anyways, let's get into it. Are you guys ready? We'll start on this side and then we'll go like this way, I guess. Everything kind of ties into each other. So on this side, I basically have a little thing that says Pilates Girl Era, a Pilates gym, I guess that's what it's called. A girl running, hot girls run 5Ks because we're like I want to start working out. And I do want to lose weight, but I also want to start working out for myself because it's good for my mental health. It's obviously good for my physical health, but more than anything, it helps my mental health so much. So I want to do that, and I want to also concentrate. Like I said, I want to concentrate on my weight loss, but I don't want that to be the main focus or the main reason as to why I'm working out. I want it to be because it's good for my body, because it's fueling my body, it's fueling my brain, and it's giving me a better life and a better lifestyle. That ties into like eating habits and stuff like that. I'm actually on a calorie deficit and I've already lost 15 pounds. So all of that kind of like ties into each other. With that being said, you know, you have to take care of your physical self, but you also have to take care of your mental self. So I want to make sure that I do more things for myself, that I do more things with friends, go out and have brunch and just do things that I enjoy. Also, like, you know, going out with my family, my partner, my son, my sister, doing things that I enjoy to help my mental health. Tying into that is kind of like self-care. So things that I want to do for myself for self-care. I'm a mom, so literally just like going out and picking up some coffee for myself, buying some flowers for myself. You know how amazing flowers make a woman feel? Like, you don't have to do it on the daily basis, and it doesn't even have to be from somebody because my partner does buy me flowers, but just the simple fact that I can buy myself flowers, literally. I can buy myself flowers, I can buy myself a cafecito, and I can also lean on God and walk with God. And that is something that I also want to do. While I was battling depression, anxiety, and severe OCD, my family and God were there for me through everything. And I honestly feel like I wouldn't have made it out if it wasn't for my family or God. Of course, I did therapy, meds, and all of that, but I know God helped me through it. So I do want to focus on my relationship with God, getting closer to God, even though I'm already close to God, but just getting, you can never be too close. You know what I mean? He's going to be my bestie for evsies. Also reading my Bible. I have started to read my Bible, but I feel like I'm not reading it consistently. So I do want to read like from front to back because I really do want to like learn the word of God. That ties into reading. I love reading, and sometimes I just put it like on the back burner. I don't want to make excuses, but I feel like sometimes life gets exhausting and you're just like on autopilot. I literally forget to do things for myself. I do have a book club that I started last year. Again, I wasn't super consistent with it because of my mental health, but this year I choose to be a lot more consistent with it, not only for me but for all my friends that are a part of it. And I'm so excited because we're currently reading Reminders of Him, and we're gonna go watch the movie together next month. Not only is it helping me mentally, but it's also helping me like hang out with people. You know what I mean? Reading my Bible and reading my books, I want to be consistent with for sure. Right here it says a happy mom, and right here it says my main goal, be the best mom I can be. And by being a happy mom, I feel like that's how I'm able to be the best mom I can be to my son. If I'm not filling my cup, I can't fill anybody else's cup. So I feel like this is very important, and just like taking care of myself means I'm taking care of my son and my family and my partner. So this all kind of ties into each other, like I've said like a million times already. But like when you take care of yourself, you're literally taking care of your family as well, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Right here, I also have travel and my relationship. My partner and I have been together for about 6 years. We do have a 4-year-old together. We haven't gotten married just because we haven't planned it, but this year I do want to focus on our relationship getting stronger, and if marriage comes, marriage comes, but we're not forcing anything over here. I know this is the man that I'm going to marry, and I'm just so excited for my son to witness that part of our love story. Down here it kind of goes into like goals and like work, if that makes sense. We currently do own a house, but I do want to buy a piece of land here in Texas, whether we start building this year or in the next few years. I just want a piece of land to call our own. I also want to purchase a new vehicle, and I know vehicles are not like super important because like they literally depreciate in value and they don't build equity like land and homes do. But I do want a new mommy car, and of course like my son and my partner are gonna enjoy the mommy car just as much as I do. And then from there, we're gonna go into like making sure that my bills are paid and making more money. The only way to do that is obviously by working. So I want to continue to work. I do make content. I have around 13,000 followers on TikTok. I just started my YouTube page, which is what I'm doing right now. At the moment, I only have around 41, 42 subscribers, but my goal is to make it to 10K subscribers. I did put the DJI Osmo Pocket camera right here because I really want this camera, but I want the newest version of it. They're currently selling the Osmo Pocket 3, and I want the 4, so I'm waiting on that. So hopefully I get that by the end of this year. Related to my content creation, I do want to go to an event this year. I have never been to like a content creator event, but I feel like I know I'm not the biggest influencer, but I do have a good following on social media, and you can only get places by believing in yourself. So this year, I really want to make it a goal to be invited to a content creator event. And I know that'll happen. Here it says do something great because obviously this year and every other year, I'm gonna do great things for myself and my family. This also comes down to like working and stuff. I do real estate as well. So my goal this year is to work, sell some houses. So my goal is to knock out 12 houses, either sell or rent 12 houses out. And I think that with my hard work and dedication, I can definitely do this. So hopefully next year I look back and I see and I'm like, damn, I really did do the damn thing. Up here, it ties into like work and like self-care because I kind of want to pay more attention to like my sense of fashion and how I dress. So I want to make sure that I just like love my closet and create a beautiful closet to my liking and my sense of style. As declutter your space, declutter your mind, and it has like some organized like office stuff right here because that is something that I have been doing like every single year, decluttering and organizing my house, because I just get so sick and tired of having so many things. The more things you have, especially if they don't have a home, it is so difficult to clean and it takes you so much longer. So by decluttering and organizing, I feel like I'm making it 100 times easier on myself to maintain an organized and clean home. And lastly, this one says, consistency looks like nothing is happening until everything changes. That's a big thing that I'm focusing on as well. In order to accomplish all these goals, all these visions that I have from my 2026 vision board, I have to be consistent in everything that I do. And I think that just comes down to like your daily habits. So I'm trying to incorporate some daily habits that'll help me get here. All in all, I want to get into Pilates. I want to run a 5K. I want to lose weight. I want to take care of my mental health. I want to get closer to God. I want to travel. I want to make sure that my relationship with my partner and my child thrive. I want to buy land. I want to buy a vehicle. I want to hit 20K followers on TikTok. I want to hit 10K subscribers on YouTube. I want to buy a new camera for my content creation. I want to be invited and attend a content creator slash influencer event. I want to keep working, sell 12 homes and make money. I want to concentrate on my fashion, organizing, and I want to be consistent. So in order to reach all of these goals, I have to be consistent. I know it does sound like a lot, but these are things that I'm already working on. I'm literally so excited to see my vision just kind of like laid out here. I'm able to go into my office every day and just kind of like look at this and remember what I want to accomplish and why I want to accomplish these things. So I cannot wait to look back at the end of this year and see how many things I've accomplished. I am praying that I'm able to accomplish most of these things, if not all. I'm going to speak it into existence. I am going to accomplish everything on my vision board. It is never too late to finish your vision board. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.